promise to you, man, this song is so. This
Is just like I don't even know the word for it, but it's just like with my daughter, you feel me? I financially provide for my daughter, but there are a lot of times where I feel like I'm just missing. I'm missing, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I know I'm missing her, I can only imagine how much she missing me.
Right.
Because I'm trying to do this and trying to do that.
Right. Trying to make sure you can keep that financial, you know what I'm saying, stability provided for her.
So, yeah, I get what you're saying. It's not that, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, Pops wasn't there.
Right. He was there.
It's just those critical situations, like, damn, you know, my baby losing her teeth or damn, my baby done slammed her hand up in the door and I'm not there to tell her how to be tough or how to handle it or kiss her hand. Like, I'm missing all this shit.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Little things that when you growing up and you get into the age where you at, now you scoping out different shit and you need somebody like,
there you go.
Boy, I already know what's going on with you, boy. You know what I mean?
Exactly, because see, you know.
Oh yeah, that's it, man. Got to figure out what song we gonna let ride in the back of this one, man.
I told you it fell. You feel me?
Ooh, woo! Hold on.
Remember I told you that on the phone.
Speaking
you
of
know
it fell,
that's the whole content. You feel me? That's the whole content of the whole channel. You feel me?
Speaking of it's fair, man, let's toast to it's fair, man. Life is hard,
top.
but it's fair.
All top.
Pray God all day, every day.
But yeah, man. As kids, man, as young ones, you know, we our minds like a sponge. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and even now, us being fathers, you know what I'm saying? We get so wrapped up in the things that's going on. You know what I mean? Trying to provide. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that, you know, our youngins got the necessities. You know what I'm saying? We forget about the influences that they may run across.
That's true.
When we ain't there. You know what I'm saying? And because by no means am I getting on here to slander anybody, because like I say, you know, I know my daddy did the best he could being a young black father. You know what I'm saying? And to this day, you know, we got one of the best relationships man to man. You know what I'm saying? And I really just feel like a lot of the things that I went through, I was supposed to go through. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you know, we done talked about, you know what I'm saying, more things than I done said on this vlog. You know what I'm saying? But it's all respect and love, man. You know, just saying that so the listeners, you know what I'm saying, the gurus worldwide, to keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying, with their youngins. You know what I'm saying. Keep them on their game. You know what I'm saying. Talk about the abnormal, which should be normal. And that just, you know what I mean, that's pretty much all I gotta touch on, man, with that right now. You feel me? You know, I'm gonna let Guru, you know what I'm saying, get with y'all on, you know, one of his biggest mistakes or his biggest mistake that he may feel like. Guru.
All right, sir. Well, but I was gonna touch on earlier, like, part of my biggest mistake, one of the many that now that I look back, is not being able to listen. You know, when people trying to tell me something, and just feeling like I just knew. Like, I used to be the type of person, like, you know what I'm saying? If I looked at you a certain way, it wasn't nothing you can tell me. Some people, I would take everything they say to eat and not know how to think for myself. You know what I'm saying? So, but the main thing is, like, what I'm thinking about today, like, not being able to listen. You know what I'm saying? Being confrontational and stuff like that, which I felt like it was long overdue for that anyway, cause I felt like, I done kept cool for so long. Ain't nobody finna play with me now. And I'm talking about nobody.
Right.
Yeah,
You
know
you
what I'm saying?
You had to find yourself.
Yeah, exactly. And like, I'm just done been so cool about the whole situation. I've seen a lot of disrespect go on. But just not trying to be cool just for me, other people. Out of me knowing what I can do to you and what I will do to you, you know, do how I'm thinking. I'm like, man, I'm just trying not to I'm trying to be the bigger person.
Trying not to go off the deep end.
You feel me? So when I finally did, it was hard to stop. And I'd be anywhere just lashing out. But anyway, you know, I had went through so much time, man. I woke up one day and I was like, man, you know what, man, maybe my attitude, you know what I'm saying, have been off the charts. You know what I'm saying? Like how I talk to people.
Self-check.
Yeah, and I finally looked at my car. I used to think like, shit, man, I'm real, I'm loyal, I'm the truth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you shouldn't even play with me in no type of way. So however I act, it's your fault. You know what I'm saying? Like you the one made me, you know what I'm saying? You should have known that I was 100. You feel me? So now I'm finna prove that I'm 100.
That's right.
Without even thinking about it. I'm just, but you know, I reached a point where I was like, I'm gonna take this one on the chin and really just sit back. And long story short, that's how Hood Guru came about, because I felt like it was time for me to, I don't know, it was kind of like a new thinking process for me. I always have been a positive person. I always have been an ambitious person. Excuse me, that part wasn't new.
But your biggest mistake was?
Trying to, my big mistake was not listening, you know what I'm saying? Being so, I guess, like defensive at times.
Trying to prove a point.
Ready to just prove a point, and it ain't even that type of part, or it ain't even that deep. Even if it is. Even if I see what you got going on and I know you playing, like, man, I'm thinking about something else.
And I ain't gonna even lie though, you know what I'm saying? Now that you know what I'm saying, you just say that, you know what I'm saying, and I bring that up, I feel like that's a lot of people's biggest mistake, really. You know what I'm saying, trying to prove a point. I tell my little brothers that, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, you trying to prove this and you trying to prove that, you know what I'm saying, like to who?
To who?
And for what? You know what I'm saying? To who and for what? What gain will you get from that? You know what I'm saying? Like everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody always trying to prove a point. You know what I'm saying? Proving the wrong points though.
And I was just gonna say, cause I knew who I was trying to prove something to, but like you say, proving the wrong point. It's 100 more other point they can be proven. That one right there is just like, and you know, I look at it different now. Like, I ain't just saying everything is slide, but I know what they did in my heart, they gonna make me prove something to you. If I got to prove something to you, you know what I'm saying? I already know what that is, and you know that on that end. But yeah, man, proving the wrong point, like. You know what I'm saying? You got something to prove.
For everybody who don't know, we refer to everybody who messing with the campaign as guru. Guru, definition, basically a spiritual teacher, spiritual leader. Everybody has the capabilities of being a guru.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And everybody comes from some type of neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? So you know the hood guru is in front of that. You know what I'm saying? That's what hood guru means to me. You know what I'm saying? A neighborhood spiritual leader, a spiritual teacher. You know what I'm saying? A hood politician that can touch on somebody. You know what I'm saying? And more than just a violent way. You feel me? It's all about this right here. What you know what I'm saying? What you know. The old saying. You know what I'm saying? If you know better, you'll do better. You know what I'm saying? So you know, don't be so smart that you dumb. You know what I'm saying? The saying is, a wise man is one who knows that he knows nothing.
For sure.
Hey man, that, you know what I mean? There it is. You know, so it's Hood Guru Worldwide, man. Checking in. You know, y'all stay tuned. We got more content.
Oh shit.